Hey there, kids! Get ready because it's math time! So let's go! So, for our math today, our learning outcome is to visualize and represent division as equal jumps on the number line. So, this is the continuation of our lesson. And of course, to visualize division numbers up to 100 by 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. So let's go. But before that, of course, we need to start with our past question of the day. So here is our question. Which of the following equation will represent the illustration below? I repeat, which of the following equation will represent the illustration below? So I have here four fruits in each basket, and we have four baskets. Is it A, 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4? 4 divided by 1 is equal to 4. C, 16 divided by 1 is equal to 16, or D, 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. So I will give you 1 minute to solve. Your 1 minute starts now. Let's check your answers. The correct answer is letter A. How? Because there are total 16 fruits in all, and there are four baskets, which 16 divided by 4, we will have four fruits in each basket. I hope you got the correct answer. Now, let's go to our next activity. Our next activity is to recall the division representation. I know for the others you didn't have it yet, but don't worry. On our REC, you will learn this. So for the first one that we learned was division as equal sharing. How can we see this? So imagine, or let's see that I have slices of pizza. How many slices do I have? Well done. We have 8 slices. Let's now check who will eat the sliced pizza. So, 3 children wandered and visited their grandma. So, Tom, Anna, and Tina. Okay, so let's now see how many pizza or how many slices of pizza will each of them eat so that it will be equally shared. So let's give one for Tom, one for Grandma, one for Anna, and one for Tina. So we have four slices already. So let's subtract that. We only have four left. So let's give another one to Tom, another one to Grandma, another one to Anna, and another one to Tina. So we equally give them two slices of pizza each. So that is division as equal sharing. Let's move on to our next one. The next one is division as repeated subtraction. So for example, I have here 36 divided by 6. Now what do we do again? We just simply subtract 36 to 6 until we reach 0. So you repeatedly subtract 36 by 6. Let's start with 36 minus 6. How many is that? Well done. That is 30. So you need now to subtract 30 minus 6. 30 minus 6. Great job. That is 24. Again, repeat the process. 24 minus 6. You're doing great. That's correct. It's 18. Continue. 18 minus 6. Excellent. That is 12. Now, repeat again. 12 minus 6. Great. It's 6. Now, 6 minus 6. 0. So that is our last one. Now, how do we get the answer? We just simply count how many times you subtracted 6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer is 6. So that is division as repeated subtraction. And for the last one is division as formation of equal groups. So I have here how many persons? How many? Right. There are 15 persons. Now I decided to group them into three groups. How many members will each group have? So exactly, you can group them as this one. So the first one goes to group 1, second goes to group 2, and third goes to group 3. Repeat the process. Next person goes to group 1, then to group 2, then to group 3. Repeat. Next goes to 1, next goes to group 2, next goes to group 3. Next goes to group 1, next goes to group 2, and next goes to group 3. And lastly, now, how many members in each group? How many members in each group? So we have 5. So 5 members in each group. So we form 3 groups with 5 members each. Well done. So that is division as formation of equal groups. Now let's learn the parts of division. Let's go with this one. So I have here 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Now let's see. The 8 or the green is the dividend. Okay, so this is called the dividend where the number being divided. Okay, so every time there is division, the bigger or the largest number is usually the dividend. Okay, so if you see in 8, 4, and 2, the largest number is 8. The next part is, of course, our division symbol, then what we call divisor. Okay, this is the one you will be dividing the dividend. Okay, the number which the dividend is being divided. So if example we have 8, you will have to divide it by 4. Now, the next one is your answer or the result, which is called the quotient. Okay, so this is the answer or result to the division process. So just like in addition, we have sum. In subtraction, we have difference. In multiplication, we have product, and for division, we have quotient. Okay, so let's see this in a picture. So for example, I have here 8 persons, okay, and 4 cars. Now our question is how many persons will each car have so that they will be equal? Okay, so the answer here is 2. Okay, so the 8 person is our dividend, the 4 cars is our divisor, and the quotient is the 2 persons. Okay, so imagine putting 1 person will ride at a time in each car until there is no person left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now they contain 1 person each, so there are 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 persons per each car. Okay, so I hope you won't forget dividend, divisor, and quotient. Okay, so next time I will teach you there is a lot of ways on how to write division. But for now, let's concentrate on this equation or sentence. Now let's go with the last representation. So we are already done with equal sharing, repeated subtraction, and formation of equal groups. The last one is division as equal jumps on the number line. So let's have the problem 6 divided by 2. So I have here a number line. Okay, there's our number line. It starts with 0 until 10. Now, how do we see the 6 divided by 2 in a number line? So let me just tell you that 2, remember, or the divisor will our will be our equal jumps. Okay? So that is our equal jumps. Now, the 6 or our dividend is our target number or the last number that we will jump on. Okay? So let's try to see this. So let's count 2 jumps. So 1, 2. So that is our first long jump. Continue. Count 2 more. 3, 4. So that is 2 again. Now that is our second long jump. We're not yet in 6, so let's count 2 more. 5 and 6. Okay, so now that we ended at 6, that is our target number. So that is the last jump that we will make. Now, teacher, what is our answer? What you need to do is how many jumps did you do? So we have 1, 2, and 3. So our answer or our quotient is 3. Clear? Let's try again. Now, I have here the number line of 0 to 30. Let's divide 24 divided by 6. Again, your target number is 24 and your equal jumps is 6. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that is our first jump. Let's jump 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's our next 6. Continue counting. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, that is 6. And let's count again. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So that is our target number. That's our last jump. Now repeat. Count how many jumps did you make. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will have 4, or you made 4 equal jumps. Okay, I hope that is clear. Okay, if you didn't understand, you just rewind the video. Okay, let's now go with visualizing division 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. So let's start off with dividing division of 2. So first we have 2 divided by 2. So imagine we have 2 cupcakes and 2 boxes. So 2 cupcakes divided by 2 boxes. Now the question is how many cupcakes per each box. So let's place 1 cupcake in 1 box. 1 cupcake in 1 box. How many cupcakes in 1 box? We have 1. So the answer in 2 divided by 2 is 1. Let's try again. 4 divided by 2 is equal to, so let's imagine we have 4 cupcakes. Okay? And then we have 2 big boxes. Again, we're dividing it by 2. Where am I getting the dividend? You will see later. Okay? So let's put 2 cupcakes in 1 box and another 2 cupcakes in 2 box. So our answer, how many cupcakes are in each box? We have 2. Okay, next. Let's try to go with 6. So imagine we have 6 cupcakes and 2 boxes. How many cupcakes will each have? Well done. So you just simply add 1 cupcake per box and it will be equal again. So that is 3. Continue. 8 divided by 2. How many? Well done. So 4. 10 divided by 2. Or what is the half of 10? We have 5. And so on. So we have 12 divided by 2. 6. So you can see the pattern now. We are counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. 16 divided by 2 is equal to, yes, correct, 8. 18 divided by 2, that is 9. Okay, and 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. Now, if you notice, The dividend, that is keep counting by 2. Okay? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now our answer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go with the next one. Division of 3. So let's keep count by 3 first. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So that will be our dividend. 3 divided by 3. So example, I have three 1 dirham and 3 kids. So how many 1 dirham will each kid have? Of course, there are only 3. So 1 dirham for each kid. So your answer is 1. Okay, so 6 divided by 3 is 2. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, 12 divided by 3. So for example, let's see this again. Now I have 12 1 dirham. Okay, or 1, um, right? 1. Now let's just count 3 coins. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, put that in a box. Count another 3. 1, 2, 3. Put that in a box. Okay, then count another 3. 1, 2, 3. Put that in a box. And the last one, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no more coins to count. So how many groups did we get? How many groups of 3? 4. So the answer is 4. So same with this one, you can do that. So that is 5. 18 divided by 3, that will be 6. 21 divided by 3, that will be 7. 24 divided by 3, that will be 8. 27 divided by 3, that will be 9. And 30 divided by 3, that will be 10. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's move on to division of 4. Again, skip count by 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Okay, so 4 divided by 4, you know this already, that is 1. 8 divided by 4, so how many? Let's check. Now you can count 4 children. 1, 2, 4 children. Okay, so we have children here. Now you can count 4 children. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put that in a box and continue counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then put that in a box. How many groups did we make? We have 2. Now, there is another way to see this. Try now to box the persons with the same number. So, for example, this one, that is, they're both 1, they're both 2, they're both 3, and the last one is both 4. Now, in 4 groups, how many children are there inside? So we have 2. So you can also do that. Okay. Again, how many persons are in each group, or how many um, total or equal groups did you form? That is All right. Or the two ways is possible. Next, let's go with 12 divided by 4. That is 3. 16 divided by 4. That is 4. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 24 divided by 4 is 6. 28 divided by 4 is 27. 32 divided by 4 is 8. 36 divided by 4 is 9. And 40 divided by 4 is 10. Let's go with 5. How is this? So save 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So same, that is the answer there is 1 to 10. So 10 divided by 5 to 15 divided by 5 is 3. 20 divided by 5 is okay. Let's see this again. So you can count. Okay. Group that. Okay. 4. Okay. Can do this. Okay. How many groups did we make? We have 5 groups. So the answer will be 5 again. You can also do the counting method, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is group 2, group 3, and group 4. Still, the answer will be 4. And then let's move on. 25 divided by 5, that is 5. 30 divided by 5 is 6. And you continue until you reach 10. Again, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So that is simply skip counting. Okay. Now for the last one. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. Now let's look at 100. For this, there are two ways. Each column or each row have equal 10. So what you can do is you can group same shapes so that 10 circles, that is one group. Okay, 10 triangles in that shape. Okay, then the hexagon. Okay, square, rectangle, star, arrow. Okay, oblong, and that shape. So how many groups of shape, same shape do we have? 10. Or again, you can also do uh, different shapes, group the different shapes. You will also have 10. Okay, so that is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 division. Now it's your activity time. So here is our instruction. So number 1, okay, so let me move myself into that side. So here's our instruction. First is to log into your Genio. Okay, so we have our new course for third quarter. So don't go anymore to our first and second course. So there's a new course for third quarter, which is titled Mathematics 2, then your section, third quarter. Find Q3, week 1, day 2. Click the Extend A Math Division. So there will be a link there. Once you're in the link, you just need to go to the practice part. You've done this already before, same um, same way, okay? So your goal now is to get 15 correct answers with a maximum of 5 incorrect answers, okay? But if you get 0 answer, then that's better. Okay, so if you get more than 5 incorrect answers, then you must repeat again until you achieve our goal with 15 correct answers with 5 maximum incorrect answers. Again, if you can do it perfectly, then that would be great. Now, after achieving our goal, the last activity for you is to go back to the course. There is a short quiz you need to answer, which is evaluate division 1. Okay, so once you're done with that, you can now rest. Again, I hope this video will help you learn division more, and thanks for listening and watching. I hope to see you again in our next class. Goodbye and thank you.